Don't forget to do this before the next update. And that's exactly what today's video is going to be about, because not only are we getting a big title update starting Tuesday, but we get a new season, which also means that the season we are in is going to be over. The event that we are in will be over, and the bundles that are active right now will also be over. So there's a lot of things to consider before Tuesday rolls around. And well, let me catch you up to speed, and then we will be ready for that live stream tomorrow. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from, but that's right. Our next season, Year 7, Season 2, will start on Tuesday, and tomorrow we will have a early live stream revealing all of the tweaks and changes and everything, getting us ready for that update. But before all of that, let me just show you what you should consider before this season ends, what you should have done, and then that way you get all of the free stuff that they're going to be giving out this week. So first and foremost, let's talk about the season, right? So the manhunt. There's a few things we can talk about here. So first up is the Tinkerer mask. Now, yes, it is behind the manager mission at the Potomac Event Center. You can do this mission on any difficulty and it will have a chance of dropping. However, it is only guaranteed if you do it on the master difficulty. So that's for the Tinkerer mask. Now, things to consider here is that if you do not have this mission unlocked yet, come Tuesday, it will be added to the Legacy Manhunt missions. That way you can go back and you can try it out with the old modifiers and all of that, just like all of the other Manhunt missions in the past, or Climax missions, whatever they want to call it now. With that being said, the other thing to consider with the scouts and with the Manhunt is each of these scouts rewards you with a collectible, and each of these collectibles will add to the overall lore. For example, I would typically do like a lore update every few weeks, just catching you up on the storyline and what's going on in the Division 2, and I do that through these collectibles. I'll start to, get a handful of them, get the storyline, and then update, whatever that story is. Now, if you've missed these, come next season on Tuesday, you're not going to have any access to this. The way they typically do is they add all of the collectibles to the end mission, and then you have to just keep doing that mission over and over and over and over and over and over and over to get all of those collectibles. It's not really that fun to do, trust me. After about like 3 or 4 tries, your eyes are going to be like glazed over and you're like, all right, I'm done. So if you don't care about the collectibles, that's fine, but just know that they're going to be pretty much gone come Tuesday, and then this manhunt mission, or this climax mission, will be added to the overall legacy manhunts, just like all of the others. So we talked about the Tinkerer, we talked about the mission, the legacy manhunts, and we talked about the collectibles. Now let's talk about your seasonal event timeline, okay? So we are currently in the Summer Swarm event. If we go to our events timeline, you can see right here, Summer Swarm event for a little over a day. So with this, the developers have already told us that they understand that the drop rates are very low this season, that they will tweak it for next season. So there's that, right? Another thing the developers have said is that if you are at 150 or above for the season, you will then get a Lexington and a Turmoil for free given to you on September the 12th. So again, you have to make sure that your tier, right, your seasonal tier is above 150. For example, right here, you can see I'm at 164. And that means that come September 12th, I, just like everyone else that is at 150 or above, I just tell people to hit 151 just to be safe. But if you're at 151 or above, you'll be able to get the Lexington and the Turmoil for free. All right? I believe the Lexington is locked behind 130, but I just tell everyone to go above 150 just to get both of them for free. That way you never have to worry about it ever again. Pretty cool, right? And that will happen on September the 12th. So make sure that you hit at least 150. I say 151 before Tuesday, and they will just give you those two items. We all know that the drop chances were horrible this season. We know that they'll be tweaked, so hopefully next season it'll get a little bit better. Now, we've talked about the collectibles, the Tinker, the Manhunt, the Legacies. We've talked about the seasonal with the Lexington and the Turmoil. Oh, yeah. So now let's talk about just normal stuff. Let's see here. What else is expiring come Tuesday? Oh, yeah, your bundles. Well, yeah, we're going to get new bundles next season, obviously. It's looking like the Black Tusk will still be available and the Outcast. Okay, so just the three in the middle. So the Bug bundle will expire on Tuesday. The Fire Ant, this is the Chatterbox skin, that will expire on Tuesday. The Kitty Fluffy Kiss Kiss will also expire on Tuesday, okay? So the Bug, the Chatterbox, and the Kitty Fluff Fluff. All right? So get those while you can. All of those will be changing come Tuesday. Get those levels up. That way you get your free items. And get those collectibles if you want to. But if not, it's not a big deal. You can just go back and do that Legacy Manhunt later and get the Tinkerer if you missed it this time around. But that's it for me. I am Kamikazevondoom. I hope you enjoyed this little news update preparing you for next week. Just a reminder, tomorrow I will be doing a live stream early. So just remember that. It's going to be an early live stream, and we will be covering all of the reveals that the devs are going to show us. They're going to be talking about what is coming out on Tuesday, but then they also sprinkle in a little bit of future talk with, Season 3, the Mutiny, and all of that. I mean, we're all going to be asking about the Survivors game mode or whatever it is that they're bringing to us as well. But all right, that's it for me. I am Kamikazevondoom. Do all of these things before Tuesday, and you will be well prepared for Year 7 Season 2. And yeah, hit the like, subscribe. You know the whole YouTube spiel. I'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace out.